Hello everyone, welcome back to the Distinct Mastering YouTube channel. My name is Freddie. Today I'm going to share with you some of the top Black Friday deals that I've scoured. I do this every year and this is my yearly video. Before we get into this, if you like my channel and you like my content, please hit the like button, hit that subscribe, and that bell notification will keep you up to date. Now let's get into the 2024 Black Friday deals. Okay, before we begin, I want to mention that I do this video every year and a lot of the sales are similar, but I did try to throw in some variables this year. I dug a little bit deeper. I've been collecting some plugins over the course of the years, just some companies and keeping a list, and I go through that list. I just went through all of it today and it is Friday, November 17th. This video will come out in a few days. If I release it quickly, it may come out tonight. But I am trying to get you some of the top deals for 2024 music production. Let's go. Okay, first one, Universal Audio, 70% off UAD plugins store-wide. They always have some good Black Friday deals, and this is really only applicable to Universal Audio users. However, they have the UAD Spark stuff now. Not super familiar with it, but I know you can get some of their plugins that don't require the hardware. So this might be the year for you if you do not use UAD hardware. But you see the UAD Spark is 1 year for $99 Black Friday offer. That's not a bad deal. And then you have your typical normal stuff that's always for sale, and you have your plugin bundles. So, you know, I'm a huge user of UAD plugins and their hardware. I love them. I think their plugins sound great. I love the fact that it takes the resources away from the CPU. So if you're a UAD user, always number one on my list is Universal Audio. Number two on the list is Arturia. And as you can see, they have 50% off their flagship software. They're typically on my list, and I have a couple of the V collections. I do use it less and less these days, but I still love a couple of their instruments. Most notably, I love the Selena, and you can pick up the V Collection 9 for $299. So that's pretty good, 50% off. And Pigments, $99. Analog Lab, $99. So definitely some good deals here. Arturia always makes the list. Okay, the next one is GForce Software. This is a new one for my series, and I've had some GForce Software for quite some time. They're a little bit more on the budget-friendly side for plugins, but they've got some good plugins here, and let's see what we've got for the Black Friday sale. So we've got the Mini Monster, which I have, the Oddity, which I have. You can get each of these for $50. And then I don't have any of the other plugins, but they have some really cool recreations, and if you're into old analog synths, and you are looking for a little bit more budget-friendly solution, GForce Software might be for you. Next on the list, and always on my list, is typically SoundToys. I'm a big SoundToys user. They always have 50% off, and they're doing it again, so can't beat that. If you don't own the SoundToys plugins, highly suggest that you get into SoundToys. Another one that's commonly on my list is Output, and 50% off everything. You can't go wrong with that. I don't have Arcade, but I have some of their plugins, and they make great stuff. If you're looking for some really good sounding units, you really can't go wrong with the Output stuff. And Exhale is amazing. Substance is amazing. Signal's cool. I've been playing around with that a little bit. And if you're interested to know about any of these plugins, drop me a comment below. I can make some videos. Next on the list is Polyverse, and I actually do not own any of their plugins, and every year I consider buying their full suite because it's 50% off, and I've heard some really good things. I'm really interested in the manipulator myself, although I already have some plugins like that, and I gotta be honest, I keep telling myself not to buy more plugins. But Polyverse made my list last year, and they might have made my list the year before, but they are 50% off, and you should check them out. If you're looking for a great bundle, you can get the whole bundle for $300, $299. Can't beat that. Okay, we all have a love and hate relationship with Waves, but they're one of the oldest plugin companies, and I still use some of their stuff. Now, I had my little fiasco a few years ago, and I recently had a new fiasco with having to use the new VST3 with my new computer. But it didn't stop me from continuing to use Waves. I kept my old computer intact and have access to all my old sessions if need be with those plugins. They have, looks like, a weekly deal November 14th through, let's get rid of that, November 14th through 20th, week 3. So You can get plug-in deals at $19.99, and then you get 10%, 30%, 40% off. So they're really trying to get you in. I mean, API 2500 for $19.99. That's insane right there. These are some really good deals, and that's why they always make the list. Once again, Waves is a great company, although I don't like some of their practices with the billing. If you're looking for some really good plugins that have been around forever that everybody has in their toolkit, this is the company that you need to look at. Okay, next on the list is Korg, and they have 50% off music apps and software. Now, if you know me, I'm a big fan of the Korg collection. I bought this a couple years ago. It looks like they've added a couple units to it, so that's cool. You can get it for $199, and it gives you access to all of their old synths. It's a really good deal if you're looking for a cache of synths. This one and Arturia are both great options. You get a wide variety of synths. Now, these are a little bit more old school sounding, but the Korg Black Friday sale is always a good one for people that are looking to up their sound game. Next on the list is Sonnox, and Sonnox had a good sale. Right now, you can get up to 75% off some of their plugins, and they have some really good stuff. I use one of their plugins mainly through UAD, but if you're looking for a direct source to their stuff, they have a really good deal in their collections. So if you need an expansive toolkit or you just need a bunch of plugins, say you're just getting started, this might be the one for you. So you see more plugins, more discount. 2 plugins, 20%, 3 plugins, 25, 4, 30, 5, 35, 6, 40. Not a bad deal. Next on the list is XLN Audio, 50% off everything. I love RC20. I have XO, but I haven't really explored it. I need to get into that. I really did check it out, but I've been using my old methods and just not getting into the workflow with it yet. But I do own it, and it's really cool how it uses AI to search for your sounds. So 50% off everything, though. I mean, they offer more than just plugins. It looks like they offer sound sets as well. And if you're looking for sounds or whatever, XO Audio, 50%. So they have XO packs, additive drums, additive keys, additive effects, and additive trigger. That's tools that inspire. And then there's XO right there, which is what I was talking about. And this is a really cool, it sorts your one-shot samples by similarity so you can focus on making beats. And like I said, one of my goals this year is to really get into this one and organize some of my sounds as just another resource. I already have a lot of organization, but it's a good plugin to look at, 50% off. Next on the list, I don't actually own this, but I've always wanted to get it, and I know a lot of people use this, is Spire. 50% off. It's by Reveal Sound. A lot of big names use this, a little bit more in the trance world. It looks like, you know, these are all trance producers, Hardwell. So maybe it's not the right synth for me, but, you know, if you make that sound, that might be for you. And really, synthesis, you can, if you know what you're doing, you can make anything. So you can't just say that this synth is for trance, but they have a lot of trance people here promoting it. So Spire, 50% off. And I wonder if that includes the sound store. Doesn't say that here, though, but worth checking out if you're looking for a good synth. Next on the list is Black Rooster Audio, and they are doing up to 85% discount. So you can see here that they have their regular plugins at $49, $59, $29, $29, $20, all $29, $39, $49 regular price, $29, $29. So everything is $29. So if you're looking for another budget-friendly plugin company where you can get a lot of plugins for a good deal, and you can get these bundles as well, the all bundle is only $99 for everything. Black Rooster Audio. I haven't used them, but it might be worth checking out for $100. And last but not least, I added a new one to the list, is Sonivox. This one is a little bit more for your Hollywood and sound designers. There's a lot of film score people that use this company, I believe. I'm not actually pretty up on it, but I have been watching them for my Black Friday sales, and they had some really good deals, so I thought I'd include them on the list, up to 90% off on their Black Friday sale. So once again, if you're looking for some instruments, Sonivox. All right, thank you so much for watching this Black Friday video for 2024 on music production deals. My name is Freddie from Distinct Mastering, and I help people master their music. If you like my videos and you need help with your music production, please check out some of my other videos. But to stay up to date, all you need to do is hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and the bell notification will keep you up to date. And we will see you on the next video. Have a great holiday.